competition in the Pro-Am.
On the floor for the visitors, the Golden State Warriors. At center. And now, at center.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. And we have a minute.
BA, we've seen...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they'll take on the Marcus Aldridge and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Marc Gasol is out there with Malik Monk.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
And the Warriors with possession here. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Wiseman. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Davis against Green. Westbrook right side. Stolen by Wiggins. Curry against Westbrook. Thompson outside. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
James against Wiggins. The 11-footer. Shot's good by James.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Westbrook against Curry. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
James against Wiggins. It's Monk on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Here's Thompson. And he makes it on the layup. As a player, Clark, it must be hard to keep your emotions in check on opening night.
Yeah, more of a relief than anything else, B.A., especially after you've been around for a couple of years. I only played the equivalent of 5 years, so I only had a handful of opening nights, but always special. And even as a broadcaster, I think it's exciting to see the start of a new season because that hope that everybody has is palpable.
Curry, that's good. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Westbrook. The Warriors also with a sub. Bielitsa's checked in. Back to James. Will it go? Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Both free throws good from James.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. On the wing, Curry. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Ariza subbed in for LeBron. Pass to Anthony. Driving to the basket. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Wiggins.
Oh, wow.
Get
Come on,
away.
with authority.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Rondo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Thompson finds Curry. A minute 6 left in the first quarter of the game.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Warriors leading. Now Curry, 9 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Anthony. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Here's Rondo. No good that time. Bielitsa with some nice D. On the attack, Wiggins. To the inside. It's stolen by Howard. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and
we got to do it together. And I think that's...
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Anthony is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Ariza in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Nunn. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Some changes now for the Lakers. Gasol comes in for Howard. And it's Westbrook in for Bazemore. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Bielitsa. Here's Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And stolen by Anthony. Gasol finds none. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, in his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. Anthony with it. He's against Iguodala. The shot's good. Anthony's got 6 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Alan. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Ariza. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Nunn. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
The Lakers making a switch here. Long's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Curry. Now here is James. Back to Monk. Pass to James. Shoots over Kuminga. Misses off the left iron. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Now Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Pounded by Westbrook. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Wiggins. A minute 53 left to play in the first half. Green against Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Russell Westbrook. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
James outside. Here's Davis. They get the rebound. Outside. Rondo. Pass to Monk. Tries yet again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Boy, Malik Monk racing against the clock to ensure they score on this possession. No quit in that young man.
Back to Wiggins. Looney with the ball. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Now Now here's Thompson from outside the arc. On target from range. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
When you can simply shoot over the defender, you've got it made.
Pass to Bielitsa from the arc. Another three for Golden State.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
That's tipped. For three, James. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So we conclude the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 14.
Guys, thank.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.